What's going on, guys? YGO here. Going to be giving you guys another deck profile tonight of Mr. Josh Davis's Ritual Beast deck that he's actually won locals twice with this time around. Josh, you've been on this deck for a while. You're known as the Ritual Beast God around these parts. You've been playing this deck forever. Show us.
I've been playing this deck since 2014. Necros come out. I played Necros originally, and I was like, oh, I'll play Ritual Beast. This deck's really cool. And I've really been playing this deck on and off for like its whole existence. But I love this deck. It's fun to play. It's also fun to explain cards all the time. So
That's what's up.
I'll go ahead and get into it.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
So this is the new one, Laura. She is really busted.
She's got the new one, right?
Yes, she's got 3 effects. She can discard from hand the extra normal summon a Ritual Beast monster. She can, when she's banished, she special summons any Ritual Beast monster from deck except for a copy of herself. And if any of your Ritual Beast monsters would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish her from graveyard to protect them. And that's like a blanketed protection. So like if like one or multiple get destroyed at the same time, you can save them. But she's really good. Yeah. And then that's really just the new one, main monster. And then 3 Canahawk. He's Gold Start for Ritual Beast cards. He's a 1-card starter, or combo starter enabler, but he's Gold Start and gets all your Ritual Beast cards into the banish zone, which is what you like. And then Rampingo is also a 1-card starter. He's not as good as Canahawk, but he gets the job done on like some boards you want to go into. He's like Foolish Burial, but you banish one from the extra deck. And you send one from the deck with the same type, so you banish like Psychic, and you can send a Psychic Ritual Beast monster, so he's Foolish Burial now. And then the other one I play for the Spiritual Beast monsters is Apilio. He during either player's turn, you can banish a Ritual Beast card from your graveyard to give them all 500 attack and defense, and that's permanent as long as they stay on the field. So it does come up in a situation. And then for the that's it for the Spiritual Beast monsters. Or well, I guess she's a tamer, Laura, but she's a tamer and beast. But anyway, then you got the tamers. You got Sephram, Pelican, and Laura. They're the same thing. They summon from graveyard when they're normal summon. Wynn, she's part of the Canahawk combo for the most part, and she summons from banish. And then Winda is she's also like Laura. She's a tamer and a beast, so she can be used either for the contact fusions. And she's got a nifty effect when she's destroyed. You can summon a Ritual Beast monster or extra deck monster. Ignoring summoning conditions, so you can summon like Ulti Gaia, which is your Omni idiot. And then the last tamer is 3 Elder, which is the extra normal summon. Don't Baylor or Imperm this, because I still get the extra normal summon, because it's the condition of the card, not the effect, technically.
Broken.
And then that's it for the Ritual Beast monsters. And then for the Nemesis package, I'm playing Flag, Corridor. I've been trying Protoss, and Corridor. I'm trying Corridor in this format because of Fiendsmith, but Desiree is kind of a really strong card, so I'm a bit afraid of it. So it's been testing fine, but this is... you abuse like your banish mechanic a lot in this deck, and so this is fun. You can also tribute Canahawk, because he's a Thunder for what's it? The Thunder Colossus. So like if you use Corridor, you don't have to use Corridor tribute for Colossus. You can also tribute Canahawk if you have an extra one on field.
That's what's up.
And then for hand traps, I play D-Shifter because this deck loves the banish zone, and this is like the best home for D-Shifter, I think, in the current format. No explanation on this card, really. And then you have the new continuous spell, Inheritance, which lets you reveal a Ritual Beast card monster, and then add one with a different name, and then discard a card. It also makes your opponents lose 200 attack and defense for each different type you have Ritual Beast monster you control. It has another nifty effect, which kind of comes up against Tenpai. So when you summon 2 Ritual Beast monsters at the same time, you can change the battle position on them, one of their monsters. So you ulti Canahawk, bring back 2, and you can make them turn to defense, which is kind of neat. And then for extenders, E-Tally broken because all your tamers are psychic. And then for consistency, Pot of Prosperity. This card I don't really like. It's good going second, but going first, you really can only banish 3 because your extra deck is really tight. But since this card's better going second, I'm playing a bit of a board breaker strategy because this deck already is really good going first. So 2 Dark Roller, 3 Eclipse to dodge like Nib, because this ain't hard losing the Nib, and evenly matched. I'm not really liking evenly matched so far because against Desiree and testing, because Desiree just negates this. And then the 1 Steeds, I kind of want to play 2 Steeds, but this is the destroys all the destroys monsters your opponent controls up to the number of monsters, Ritual Beast monsters you control. That's it for the main deck.
Alright, extra deck.
And the extra deck, 2 Canahawk. This is the like loop card because its wording is really broken. So it just has to return up to 1 of your Ritual Beast cards instead of 2 to search, and you just loop them a lot. And then Ulti Apelia, he's really more of a send target for Rampingu, but he does have a nifty ability against like U-Bell because it makes it to where your opponent can't. This card's unaffected by card effects until the end of the damage step or whatever. And it's got 2600 BG here. And then this is the new fusion YGO. You can summon it by banishing from your graveyard as well, and then it makes it protect your Ritual Beast card from being targeted by card effects, except for itself, and it can tag out for 1 Ritual Beast. She's nifty, and she's part of like getting your Laura online. If you send it with like Rampingu, you send this to the graveyard by like banishing this Omni Negate card, which is the next one I play. You can banish this, but it's okay. You'll recycle it with the Nemesis card. You send this, and then YGO, you can banish 1 and 1 to summon her, and then you get her effect because she's banished. And then ulti out Pelos Negate. 2 of this. This is extra normal summon by banishing 1 Ritual Beast card from your graveyard, and then whatever it points to, you get 600 attack for Ritual Beast cards. And it can tag out like Canahawk or Apilia. And then you have the Link 4, which is really good. It makes it to where your opponent can't tribute card for card effects. You can still get dib even with this, but it lets you extra normal summon by once per turn. You can add back a banished Ritual Beast card, and then immediately normal summon a Ritual Beast card. And then once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can banish a card you control, 1 Ritual Beast card you control, and 1 card they control. So if you have like Ulti Canahawk on your opponent's turn, you can chain link 1, target Ulti Canahawk, 1 card they control, and chain 2, tag this out, and it works like Ulti Canahawk, and it can only banish 1, so it's really busted, so you don't have to banish this card. And then Link Spider to go out of Nib and keep on playing. And then IPSP for some inboards, and then Appaloosa. And then here's the Colossus Banshee package. Banshee adds the corridor, or the flag adds the corridor something like this.
Nice. And what's that side deck look like?
And then for side deck, I'm playing a hand trap if I want to go more than a heavy hand trap. So 3 Imperm, 3 Droll, 2 Veiler, 3 Ash, and then a little bit more extra Warbreaker, Lightning Storm, and Duster, and then 1 Protoss if I play against like heavy like fire decks or dark decks or whatever, like Ubo and Snake Eye.
Sweet. Well, I appreciate the profile and the time, boss man. And until next time, guys, this is why we're signing out. Peace.